Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. And hello, wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road in Norwich. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It is Norwich City taking on Chelsea.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And the match begins. And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Lavia. Chance to cross. Well read to ease the pressure. Springett. Now with Stacey. Nunez. An effective challenge. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It's a perfect challenge. Can he find the right pass? Trying his luck. And not cleared away properly. Great defending. He fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, so many reasons to highlight Lautaro Martinez, not least because he can be so effective. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
And an astute piece of defending. Nunez. Tony Springett. And given away by Norwich. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Stacey. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Martinez. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? dangerous looking attack. As eyes for goal. And a fine stop. Now options are plenty. Real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, Lautaro Martinez wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Borja Sainz. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick played in. Cleared away comprehensively. Decides to shoot. Lavia. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Stacey. Sørensen. Oh, fancy footwork. Electing to shoot. It was on its way in. Springett. Well, spot on with that challenge. Nunez. On to Springett. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish this? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Playing it in. And quick thinking defensively. Palmed away by the keeper. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Ouattara. And very nicely positioned to win it back. This looks promising. Really committed defending. Tony Springett. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Good-looking move. Martinez has someone to play it to. Well, possibilities in the centre. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Kubo. A glorious chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Borja Sainz. This looks interesting. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Wonderful chance! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Stacey. Exploiting the wide area, but the danger averted for now. Chalobah. Oh, he's given the ball away. That is a tackle and a half. Oh, managing to beat him. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain
Sainz.
seated?
He's enjoying space.
And the coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Substitution time it is here. And the short option preferred. Electing to cross into the centre. And I think the threat has been averted. Really getting stuck in. He takes aim. And still danger here. Now, options are plenty. Grealish. On to Martinez. And return to Grealish. Great defending here. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Nunez. Sainz. Now with Nunez. Can they get in behind them? And easily intercepted. Karim Adeyemi. On to Messi. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. So making the substitution now. Sainz. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And playing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Jack Grealish. Is it going to be? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Gibbs. On to Sainz. Until the end of this particular contest, the end of this particular tie.